Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 66 of building the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. This issue is going to be wiring. Lots of wiring to do. We've got the wires that we didn't use last time that I think we're going to be using this time. We've got some bulbs and switches. Switches on here that are obviously going to operate when I think doors are probably opened and things like that. Now, I shall get these plugged in to the car. It's pretty easy. It's basically you've got numbers and letters on the cables. You just match them up with the ones that are on the build. I'll put the picture up quickly over there anyway, so you can see exactly what it is I'm going to be doing. Due to the size of it and the fact that it's wires and matching up letters and colours and things, and my eyes are not doing very well at the moment, I'm going to be doing this off camera. But I'll come back and show you it and test it out and make sure they all work. So a very quick build this time. I need to get all these wires sort of unravelled and safely installed, although they're not going into bodywork yet because we haven't got any bodywork. But yeah, so let me get all of these unwound, plugged in and operated, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, here we go. All of the wires plugged in. I plugged in these ones. It didn't mention anything in the instructions that I saw about plugging them in, but instead of having them loose and the letters all match up, so I plugged those in as well. They're just basically extensions that go presumably to the roof. I'm not entirely certain, but I've just plugged those in for now. The rest of these are all connected up as well. We've got some switches and some lights and, you know, lots of stuff going on. So what we need to do is flip the switch on, which happens down here. There we go. Now, you can't see, but there are lights that have come on immediately upon me doing that. These ones here, which are the ceiling lights. They're for the inside the cabin and whatever to light up. So they're basically lit up now, saying that the doors are open. The doors are open because at the moment all the switches are open. So I have tested that if you switch all of these 5 switches off, if you engage all of those at the same time, as if all of the doors are shut, then the lights do go off. I'm not going to find them and do them all now, but that happens. That's a thing. So that's working. We have some lights at the back here, which are connected to the brake pedal, which is down there underneath there somewhere. So there you go. When you press the brake pedal, the lights come on, brake lights. Good stuff there. That's all the stuff at the back. The stuff at the front, we've got obviously more wires and stuff going on there. These are all working. If I can get them unplugged from things. We've got switches on the dashboard that do all of these. So the one on this end turns on the headlights and dashboard lights, but you can't see those from here, but that's that working. Also turns on the back lights, obviously has back lights. We've got a switch here that does the engine, which you probably can't hear unless I'm talking because it's going to consider it to be background noise and not actually broadcast it. But that's the engine, sounding very, very rough. Just like it should, really. One switch along here is the horn, which seems to be working and picking up by the mic. Next up, we've got another one there. What's that one do? Can't remember what that one's meant to do. One on the end there is the siren. The proper Ghostbusters noises now happening. Yeah, what's that other one? Horn. Oh, that'll be a different set of lights that I don't think we've got turned on yet. The dome lights, the lights for the top. So let's turn off. Not that one. Remember where all the buttons are. I can't see them from this angle. There we go. That's the interior and lights off. The only lights still on are the interior ones because I've not got the doors to shut them. So I'll turn the power off. That will turn them off. So that is that. That's all wired up and connected up. It's not a difficult job to do. Just connecting up, matching up letters and colours. For some reason, I don't remember. I remember writing the letters on these when I connected them up in the last issue, but they're not right. Ignore the letters that I've changed them to. I don't know why I changed it, but go with the ones on the wires. I think that was the other end of it was different, but anyway, it works. So let me gather up all the wires internally. I don't want them all floating around outside anymore. And that is it. Another issue, another week done, another month done. That's the end of this delivery. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the build. I do need to play around and reconnect things where I've been moving things around, but I'll worry about that next time. For now, that is it. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you very shortly for the next part, but there are other part works coming along. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. Otherwise, you won't know when things are going to be happening. Apparently, half of my people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so why not? Come along. If you're watching, you must be liking them, especially if you're watching to the end. So click the subscribe button, and I shall see you for the next part of this very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. There you go, on camera there.